7:05.
Yeah.
All right, we are live.
All right, we are live. Hello. Welcome into the Giant Take live stream. And to start us off, I'm going to be doing what normal teenagers do and look at their phone because I'm
Yeah,
going to put it out on social
good
media.
idea. And I will check that it's actually working and we're not talking to nobody. So that would be. Looks like we are good. Yes, we are there. All right, that is good. Yes, I see our faces. It's always a fun thing to see. Okay, we're good.
Perfect.
In terms of that, you tweeted out. I will start talking.
Yeah, Alex, give us a little preview here of what we're going to see with the New York Giants heading into pick 36. Obviously, if you haven't seen our reactions already, they're out on social media.
Yeah, go check it out.
Evan Neal. No.
Kayvon Thibodeau.
No. I was going to say it. Kayvon Thibodeau. Can't believe I forgot that name. And in the wrong order. We're picked 5 and 7 to the New York Giants. What can we see here looking at pick 36, Alex?
I think, well, first of all, I want to give myself some credit because we did the predictions here of who we had going first round. What did I have? I had Thibodeau and Neal back to back, so I had it right. I predicted it correctly. Josh had Charles Cross and Thibodeau in the flipped order. Josh here has Quay Walker. This is obviously all before the draft even happened. Obviously, Quay Walker's off the board. I had Lewis Cine, Petrie, or Jabo. I think right now it's most likely out of those three going to be Petrie. Kind of cheated by, doing three at once, but whatever. It doesn't matter.
Not really whatever because you cheated. That's what you did.
Yeah. All right. And then let's see here. So for my big board, in terms of what I really like here, I think obviously your first option is Nakobe Dean. I think second for me is Roger McCreary. Really like that kid. Andrew Booth Jr. Weird calling people kids when we're kids too, but whatever. I feel like an old man saying that. Travis Jones out of UConn, really like.
Alex, I'm cutting you off for 1 second. Smile and like thumbs up or something for Instagram picture. Perfect. Back to normal, like nothing happened.
Okay. I think Malik Willis is an interesting one. We'll talk about him in a second when Josh is done doing whatever. But and then Christian Watson, the wide receiver out of North Dakota State, he's an interesting one. Kyler Gordon, who apparently I just saw on Twitter now that the Giants have been linked to him. Logan Hall, defensive, I believe D-tackle, defensive end. He kind of switches around out of Houston. Jalen Petrie, obviously the defensive back out of Baylor. And Kirby Joseph, one of my favorite players out of Illinois. I do want to talk about where we think some of these teams are going to go. I think there might be back-to-back corners here. Bucks need a corner. I don't think Nakobe Dean goes at this spot because I don't think the Bucks need Nakobe Dean. They already have Devin White. They have Levante David. So they already are pretty set in the linebacker department. So I think this is a corner spot here for the Buccaneers. I think they go Andrew Booth or McCreary or Gordon, one of those three. With, outside chance of obviously maybe a Jalen Petrie as well. Minnesota, I think that's also probably a cornerback as well. They obviously already went with Lewis Cine out of Georgia in terms of that defensive back group, so maybe they go somewhere else. And then Tennessee, I think, is the real contender to take Nakobe Dean here. I also think outside shot for Tennessee to take Malik Willis. I wouldn't be shocked with that one.
All right, Alex, what do you want to talk about? What were you saying?
A lot of things. I was talking about Malik Willis. Why don't we talk about Malik Willis? Since that's like the topic of conversation currently.
Malik Willis in terms of, is he going to the Giants?
Everything. Going to the Giants. Where is he going to go if he doesn't go to the Giants? But specifically the Giants, obviously.
Okay. Well, I think Malik Willis is the hot name here. He's a hot commodity, right? We saw Kenny Pickett go last night to, I believe, the Pittsburgh Steelers, staying home from where I went to college at Pitt. So, yeah, big deal. I think that Willis was projected to obviously go first round, whether it was top 10 or in the teens, as we're seeing a magician getting propelled to the ceilings.
I don't know what the hell's
the
going
NFL
on there.
draft. This is what happens when you start at right at 7 p.m. in the beginning of the draft. So what am I going to say? Malik Willis. This is so distracting. Malik Willis.
Look away from your TV.
I'm watching on my iPad actually. Turn it off though. I
No,
literally
just don't look at it. Just
I turned it
go
off.
like
It's
this.
hard. I have ADD. Anyway, Malik Willis. Yeah, he's a hot commodity tonight. I think that he can go anywhere from when I'm looking at the picks to the Tennessee Titans, even have him sit behind Ryan Tannehill, the Minnesota Vikings, sit behind Cousins, Giants. There's a lot of places he can go.
I mean,
I
if
think
I
he
were to
does
bet,
go
it's
within
those
the
2
top
Seattle
10.
picks, right? It's those 2 Seattle picks back to back. I think that's
I
the
think
most
he goes
likely.
within the top 10 of the second round, in my opinion.
I think Seattle, Atlanta, those are the 2 teams would be but I wouldn't be shocked if the Giants took him, but I don't think they are. I think they're going to go corner, or I think they could go really any position. I think they're going to go best player available. I think if Nakobe Dean's there, they take him. But it looks like the Buccaneers are about to be on the clock as soon as Roger Goodell stops talking, which would be hopefully soon, so we can get this show on the road, because I get impatient and I want to see what the Giants are going to do.
Might have to stop the stream right after the Giants pick if it's going to take this long.
Yeah, geez. Come on, guys.
Yeah, so obviously we don't know really
high-fiving people, in case anyone's interested.
We really don't know how far we're going to go with the coverage here tonight. We're kind of just going to take it as it goes. Maybe we're done by pick 36, but at least we want to get our reactions to that pick in there, to say the least, and then we can kind of go from there. For right now, if you are watching, oh my God, that's FaZe Rug up there to the left. I just realized that.
Where? I missed him.
Chargers.
Oh no, there he is. Yeah, I see him. Jeez.
So anyway, if you're watching, please hit that thumbs up button on the stream. Also, hit us in the comments with what your thoughts are right now. I'm checking the chat very frequently. Obviously, as I'm sure Alex is too. He's very, very.
No, I'm actually not checking the chat very frequently right now. So
I know
I'm very captivated by Aaron Jones's sombrero right now.
Mocking you.
Oh, you're mocking me. All right, Tampa Bay's on the clock.
Not mocking you.
7 minutes. Let's see.
Anyway, so that's the deal there. Let us know what your thoughts are right now in the comments. Really appreciate it.
And maybe we do up to pick 36 on YouTube or switch to Twitter or something like that. I don't know.
Figure it out. Yeah, let's see who the Buccaneers go with here at number.
They've had all night to think about it, so really the pick should be in very quickly. But it won't be.
No, it won't. They'll take their sweet ass time on the clock here.
All right, who do you think it's going to be? Let's make our predictions.
Okay.
Who do you think it's going to be? Who do you think it's going to be?
I mean, if it's not Nakobe Dean, I don't know. Andrew Booth Jr. Too early.
I'm going to go Kyler Gordon. I feel it. I don't know why.
Okay.
The Giants have been linked with him, and usually when the Giants like someone, they get taken before them. Unless, of course, it was yesterday, but I don't think that luck continues. Well, actually, Sauce got taken right before us, so I don't know. Upsetting. Finish top 5. All right. I don't know. Interesting. Jeez, look at their room. They're like in I don't know.
Hotel boardroom.
Yeah, but it's like old. Like everyone else is like in a modern area. Like these places, like this building's probably as old as Tom Brady. You're supposed to laugh at that.
Yeah, I was. Quick chuckle.
Quick chuckle. All right, the Buccaneers fans are excited. What if we see a trade here?
We won't.
Okay, you don't have to be so negative. I'm just bringing up ideas.
I'm not being negative. You're
shutting it down. Now we have 5 minutes of conversation to make up because you just shut it down. We could have made a trade conversation for 2 minutes. That would have lasted. Now you shut it down. You understand what you've done here? So if someone could trade up,
your green screen here, Alex. By the way, we're in StreamYard.
Yeah, I know. It's just like it's like I can't lean back, and what if I want to like fall asleep and stuff? So
well, we knew that was going to happen already.
Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. But if someone were to trade up, right? Or we're just going here. Let me also put my camera up so people don't just see my chin. All right. If someone were to trade up here, who do you think it would be and why? I could see Seattle trading up for Malik Willis. I think Malik Willis is the guy, or Nakobe Dean.
You're really high on Seattle right now. They traded for Drew Lock for a reason. Well, I mean, they got rid of Russell Wilson for a reason.
Well, they needed a quarterback.
I don't really like your trade up talk, so I don't.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't like
I
my
don't want
trade
to
up talk.
exercise
There's
it.
been 5 million trades so far in the draft.
Maybe the Lions trade up for a quarterback,
Interesting. Lions obviously traded up already,
but not for a quarterback.
not for a quarterback, which we all thought was for a quarterback, but turned out to be for Jameson Williams. Really like that, actually.
Yeah, we were like, oh, this team's going to trade up for Malik Willis. Oh, this team's going to trade up for
Yeah, it's
no
literally what
one
we were
traded
saying
up
all
for.
night, and it didn't happen.
Never happened. Crazy.
The Bucks are taking their sweet ass time.
I am really excited to exercise. I mean, if Malik Willis falls to the Giants, if he goes before, then no one cares. If he's on the board for the Giants, it's going to be a really fun 7 minutes or whatever
Yeah.
to just think about it, because
I
I feel
also
like,
wouldn't be surprised to see the Giants trade back.
you know what's interesting is it's been one day and it's a lot for one day because we didn't expect this to happen with Malik Willis. So it's like, for all of these talks to come up of like, oh, we take Malik Willis and then, they mentor him for a year behind Taylor as like a third QB. Like, I don't
We'd
even
be
know how
carrying
that would
3
work.
QBs at that point, yeah.
Yeah.
Or look to trade Daniel Jones, obviously, would also be something you could possibly do, but
For how
I
much
doubt it.
draft capital, though? I don't know. It's a tough decision. It's a big decision. It's something the Giants were going to have to think about making.
It
All
looks
right.
like the Buccaneers are
Pick
going
us
to
in.
stand pat.
Yeah, pick us in for them. So exciting stuff. We'll have to see who goes here. Honestly, if the flow of this draft is going, I'm fine stopping at 36.
So slow.
I'm already tired. Alex, how has your day been since it was long, right? Tiring.
It was long. Last night I watched very late.
Yes, we both did. We both went to bed after midnight.
Yeah, I know. That's very late for us. I don't know about other people. But
Yeah,
yeah,
listen, we had school the next
I
day.
was happy. I was tired. My adrenaline was rushing. I couldn't even really fall asleep easily last night either. So it was tough. It was tough. All right. Are we getting the pick now or what's the deal?
Oh my god.
I forgot from last year how oh my god, this is.
No, it's performers.
Come on.
Is my audio too loud?
Nah, you're good. I don't know. I have my volume really low, so.
I just turned mine on. I didn't have it on at all before this.
Oh. So. What the hell is that guy? Oh, he has an orange, whatever.
I honestly have no clue what is going on.
Roger, let's pick up the pace. You got places to be. Not really, but come on. Vikings are on the clock. Roger Goodell, I don't know, he's taking a shit or something. I don't know. He's busy.
There's no reason for that at all. Buccaneers, let's see who they go with. All right. Let's hear it.
Oh my god, you're so far ahead of me.
Oh, who is it?
You looking at me?
Oh, Simeon Rice. Okay. All right. Simeon Rice is going to make the pick for the Buccaneers real quick.
Like the dance?
I'll turn it up so you can hear it, Alex.
Okay, Logan Hall. Yeah, turn it up a little bit so I can hear. Because, they...
What do you need? You don't need to hear it now.
They just put the graphic up right now for me, so...
Okay.
I'm saying when they're announcing the pick,
I just turned it up for you, though. You heard it.
Yeah,
no, it's too low.
No, I could hear it.
All right, so we're good. All right,
no, I was just saying.
All right,
Logan
in general,
Hall.
for the next one, yes. So Buccaneers, they go with actually what Sports Illustrated, who I have a mock draft up here, predicted for them in the second round. Going Logan Hall. He likes to use his quickness to help him with what he does in tackling and also rushing either the running back or the quarterback. SI here has violent hands and relentless motor to make an impact rushing the passer, and can hold his defending the run, and can hold his own defending the run. He finished with his most productive season with 13 tackles for loss and 6 sacks this past season in 2021. So that is what I have. A little thing here on the Buccaneers pick Logan Hall. Was he even on our big board? No.
I
So,
had him, I believe.
number 8. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's still low. Also,
Ooh,
next up,
Packers
Packers pick is
climbing
in
up
already.
for a trade.
Oh, wow. Okay. So they trade the 50. Okay. So they trade the 53rd and the 59th pick
This is
for
for a
the
receiver,
34th.
I would
This
guess.
has to be for the receiver.
I would
Got my
guess
phone.
Christian Watson. Okay, so they got 53rd and 59th. Minnesota been the trade down masters here.
So if you really think about it, Alex, we know that Aaron Rodgers last night, he wanted a wide receiver. He didn't get it
Yeah.
again. They never take wide receiver first round for him, but now he doesn't even have Devontae Adams anymore. We were talking last year. Oh, the Packers need to take a quarterback or wide receiver, excuse me, because to be the second string to Adams. Now they don't even have him. So now their number one is Sammy Watkins, for God's sake. So this
I like
team,
what they did in the first round. They didn't reach on a receiver. I think
no, but they need a receiver. That's the
I
thing.
get
They
it. I
need
get.
one.
I'm just saying because a lot of people were like crapping on them for what they did in the first round. I think Quay Walker is a very
Well,
solid
I would
player,
agree with that for not taking a wide receiver.
but they couldn't take what they weren't going to reach on Skye Moore at 22. Like it just didn't make sense. Quay Walker, Devontae Wyatt, both great players. I thought they actually had an excellent first round. And Aaron Rodgers, he's former MVP. He's got to make throws to whoever it is. Obviously, give him some help here,
Right.
which it looks like they're going to do. Any
By the way,
moment.
when the Giants pick comes up, are you able to like screen record this specific part for a video? Is that possible?
When we finish, I can like put it up. Like when we finish streaming, I can like
Oh
download the
well,
recording and
I'll just go on my phone and screen record it.
okay, yeah, that's good too.
So we'll stay on for a little bit after 36 to talk. Are you good with any 36 at this rate?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, maybe we go live again, like when the Giants pick
Yeah,
again.
we just go live when they pick, or like the 5 before they pick. So
Yeah,
what is it? So it's 2 third-round picks after pick 36. It's a long way after 36.
yeah.
So the next one after 36 is who?
69, 67.
And then 81. So yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
be a long time before sitting here. Right now, Aaron Jones, I think that is, to announce the pick.
that is
for the
Aaron
Packers.
Jones.
All right, Alex, can you hear it?
I cannot hear anything. Raise it a little bit louder.
With the 34th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Christian Watson.
Yeah, Christian Watson. That's what I thought.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, Christian Watson. Yeah, I heard it
All
there.
right.
All right,
So he
interesting.
finally gets his wide receiver here. Did you go through the Giants big board? What we had? Did you go? One
Yeah,
through
I
10?
read through it already.
All right.
Christian Watson. He's an interesting one too.
Still no Skye Moore getting picked. This is really interesting because I thought his stock was going to be lifted higher once like the what was it? His
Skye Moore
combine went really well.
Skye
Right?
Moore really didn't have much on tape, to be fair.
No, but he had a really good combine, so I just thought that was going to like carry his
But
load.
I mean, Christian Watson, he's a much better player in my opinion. He's got crazy athleticism. He's 6'4". He's like a quicker Kenny Galladay. I think he has a lot of potential. Obviously, a little bit raw playing at North Dakota State, not a lot of competition. But certainly has the speed. He's not just like a go up and grab it type of guy. He's not just your jump ball receiver. He's got the athleticism of a much smaller player, even though he's 6'4", a little over 200 pounds. So really like that pick for the Packers, and smart of them to trade up now when they see the value was right. And I think this is the exact perfect value for Christian Watson because I think at pick 22 is not right. I think at pick 28 with Devontae Wyatt on the board, I don't think you could pass on that. I think this is really good value for them. But let's see what Tennessee does next.
So this is like the make or break for the Malik Willis train. Technically, I think if Malik Willis goes
And the
anywhere
Kobe
before
Dean.
the Giants pick, it's here to the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, and Nakobe Dean, of course.
And I believe, yep, their pick is in. So they're moving right up the board here. It was just the first pick that took a while to get to, and finally the Buccaneers, right? It was. They were able to get their selection, and after
I have a
minutes and
feeling this is
minutes.
Nakobe Dean.
Well, I guess also because the pick is in. So once their pick is in, the next team starts their clock, right? So I guess you just need to get
this is
one going.
Nakobe Dean. I think like 60% Nakobe Dean, I'd say.
Which is gonna suck for us, honestly, because that would have been a really good pick.
Suck. I think
I'm gonna give a big reaction depending on who the pick is for the Giants. Like I know.
Oh, Giants just traded back. They traded with the Jets. We traded back.
Only 2 picks though, so let's see what we get.
Two spots back. We traded. The Jets could be coming up for Nakobe Dean.
Let's see who's the pick for the Titans right now.
Here, I'm
And
going
then
to
we'll
see
hear
what
about the
value
trade.
you got.
All right. Well, don't spoil yourself. Wait until the Titans pick.
I'm not spoiling. I'm literally going to Jordan Ronan.
All right.
Actually, I'll just watch it. We'll watch it live.
We'll find it out. Yeah, we'll find it out.
All right,
Find
play
out.
it. Raise it louder so I can hear.
Oh my God.
With the 35th pick in the 2022 draft, NFL draft, the Tennessee Titans select Roger McCreary.
Oh, McCreary. Wow, Alex, that's your boy right there. Out of
That's exciting.
Auburn, cornerback
Good
Roger
pick.
McCreary.
Good pick. Nice from the Titans.
Did you
there.
hear it, or you need to turn?
Yeah,
it
I heard it. Yeah, I heard it.
Okay, if it's not loud enough, I'll get my speaker.
No, when it's not loud enough, I just raise my volume. It's fine because I'm like at 6 out of 100. So
Okay, so okay, cool.
Roger McCreary, I love Roger McCreary.
We do
Jalen
love Roger
Johnson's a
McCreary.
nice.
Let's
comp
pull up
for him.
your scouting report on him from the CB rankings video.
What?
I'm gonna pull up your rankings from.
Yeah,
him from
I
the
had
CB
all the
video.
grades and stuff for him. Smooth. I mean, he's just the concern with him is the shorter arms. I think that's really the big issue with Roger McCreary. But in terms of as a solid man corner, I think he's the potential to play zone really well. I think Roger McCreary is a hell of a player. So I'm really excited to see what happens with him in Tennessee. First team All SEC I just saw there. I didn't even know that, but really solid player for Auburn. So big fan of that pick. Kind of was hoping that he'd be there for the Giants.
Seeing W. Joe Shea and Giants fleeced. Field the H just tweeted it out. Giants trade pick 36 for 38 and 146. So that's a 4th round pick, I believe.
No, I just got it. The Giants traded number 36 to 38, and they pick up an extra 5th round pick.
But I just said that pick 146.
Oh, sorry.
Which I said I assume is a 5th round pick.
I mean, I guess I'll take it, but it's just like.
I mean, I said I assume it's the 4th round pick. Okay, I mean, sure. It's nothing crazy.
It's like, I mean, 5th round pick's not great value to move up like that, but I guess it's not.
Very interesting to see what the Jets do here. You would think it's Nakobe Dean as their pick's already in, right? You would think they trade up for
which
Nakobe
then
Dean.
Obviously means that the Giants didn't want Nakobe Dean. Whoever the Jets traded up to get, obviously the Giants didn't want, correct? Or didn't want enough to stay.
What's interesting, though, is that okay. I don't know. I'm like trying to take it in right now. So Malik Willis could very well still be on the board for the Giants. The Jets are not taking Malik Willis.
Jets are not taking Malik Willis.
This is going to be, if they get Nakobe Dean here, the Jets, though. I know we're saying out of day one, the New York football teams got a really good 1st round. The Jets are going to continue with that if they get Nakobe Dean here. Because I know the Giants they got an extra pick and they only moved back 2 spots. I mean, getting Nakobe Dean here is a great move by the Jets if they really want.
I don't think they're going to take Nakobe Dean. If I were to guess, it's Houston, right? What do Houston need? There's a reason they jump in front of Houston. Houston could use... I don't think Houston takes a linebacker because that's actually one of their stronger positions. So it's interesting, unless they fill the jump.
Let me just read Roger McCreary. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Let me just read Roger McCreary's little bio you had on him. 5'11", 190 pounds, the senior out of Auburn. His pros, great man and press coverage, good lateral speed and agility. He's also a solid tackler, solid in zone, solid ball skills, and then his cons, doesn't have elite athleticism and sometimes over commits. We gave him a late 1st round grade, or Alex did, and his athleticism was 6.5, instinct 7.5, man coverage 8.5, zone coverage 7.5, equaling out to a 7.4 for the future Tennessee Titans player, yeah?
Yeah.
Roger
Kurt,
McCreary.
he just got drafted, so yeah. I really like McCreary. I'm kind of bummed that he's off the board. But if I were to guess here, what did the Jets need? They took wide receiver. It could be O-line.
Andrew Booth?
Could be
cornerback. No, they took Gardner. They don't need him.
Could be running back. What do they have? Michael
Breece
Carter?
Hall?
Could be Breece Hall. Defensively, it could be linebacker. I don't think it's going to be edge. It could be safety, but that's also one of their stronger positions. If I were to guess, it's Nakobe Dean or a running back. I don't know. I'd be shocked. I don't know why all these teams are passing on Nakobe Dean. I have him highly, highly rated.
Well, it's like, why did everyone pass on Jermaine Johnson last night?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, some things are just confusing, right? Obviously, there's things here that we can't always predict, but yeah, the Jets are an interesting one. I'm interested to see what they do here. And I'm interested to see what Houston does because Houston could go anywhere, I think. But I mean, hopefully Joe Shane has a plan. Picking up an extra 5th round pick's nice though.
Top
nice.
needs here on NFL.com is defensive line, wide receiver, cornerback. And they already got rid of the cornerback, wide receiver, so defensive line now. Who's the top defensive lineman that's still available? Oh, I guess we'll find out. Here we go.
So we actually won in the point value chart by about 10 points. So in that trade,
Travis Jones. Let's see. Running back. Traded up for a running back. God damn. All right.
That's good for us.
Good for us, but
we weren't taking a running back here, I don't think.
I know. They're still waiting on James Cook in the 3rd round.
Yeah.
Breece Hall, Alex.
Josh, I'll give Josh the floor.
Alex. Oh, this guy is so freaking good. Look at his overall on that 99 athleticism, 89 production, overall 99. I don't care what people say. I don't think Kenneth Walker is the number 1 running back in this draft class. I think it's Breece Hall all the way. The guy has speed. The guy has strength. He is all you want in a running back. Look at the highlights here. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to get around defensive linemen, safeties, linebackers, cornerbacks. It's so easy to take it to the house with him, honestly. And if you want more of a power halfback like Kenneth Walker, the guy who's stronger, who can muscle people, that's who you take with Kenneth Walker. When you're taking Breece Hall, you're looking for a guy on 1st and 10 to get that 1st down and running as fast as possible. Instead of Kenneth Walker who's going to push ahead for 6. I really like this guy in Breece Hall. If that makes any sense what I just said, good. If not, sorry. But I mean, look at the class that he's with for 99 overall draft scores. Travis Etienne, Najee Harris, Saquon, Derrick Henry. I mean, yeah. I mean, to say the least, we great. I'm gonna look at
Giants just traded back again with Atlanta.
Holy crap, man! Capital
traded back 6 picks now.
Traded back 6 picks. Let's find on Twitter. Oh, and they're right back for the Texans pick.
What if the Giants? What if Falcons are trading up in front of Atlanta?
Let's wait.
Oh, fuck. All right. That's okay.
F-bomb.
Good pick for them. I'm not a big Petrie
Yo, what
guy.
are we doing? It's too easy. Interesting, the comments. Okay. Picks 43 and 114. We're just getting picks, baby. We're just getting picks.
What's that?
114? That's got to be a 4th rounder, no?
That's a 4th. Okay. All right. I'm all right. I'm not a fan of trading. They really want us to keep live streaming, Josh. I think that's really what happened.
Yeah, seriously. They don't want us to stop, and we're not going to now until they get a trade up or get a pick going. Seems like Malik Willis' connection was smoke with the Giants trading back.
Yeah, if they wanted Malik Willis, they would have taken him.
Not once, but twice. I'm happy they're getting extra darts thrown. That's the name of the game. Yeah, I mean, Alex, I know
it's a deep class, man.
It's a deep class, and listen, now we can get a wide receiver then. Now we can get a tight end then. Get James Cook in the 3rd round. And now you don't have to hear everyone saying, oh, my God, they took a running back in the 3rd round if we get James Cook, obviously. Okay, we took a running back in the 3rd round. The value might not be what all Giants fans want, but we got other rounds to get more guys. Coming out of this draft with more prospects isn't the worst thing. It's just more competition at every position. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Look at that rhyme. More competition at every position.
I'm looking at the trade value chart right now.
Adding an extra 4th round pick, the Giants now have 11 picks. That's talking Giants.
38 to 43. So that is a 50-point difference, and we got pick, what did you say, 114?
Correct.
Pick 114 is worth 66 points. So we were up 16 points on the trade value chart there. And then for the other one, the first trade we made, it was a 20-point difference to move back that spot, and we got 31 points. So an 11.4 trade value. So by the trade book, which in this one's different, right? Because this year, the trade values to move up have been much less than usual. Good that the Giants are winning all these trade value chart they're winning, they're getting the better value. So that's something you like to see.
This is Joe Schoen making a statement right now. He's coming in his first year as a general manager, and he's already made 2 trades in the second round. In the early second round, he's gaining draft capital.
He likes 10 guys. Trade down. Why not? Let's see what happens, though. I really hope they don't miss out on a really good
Alex,
player.
I think we delete the people on our big board as we go along here. So I'm going to take out Jalen Petrie if that's okay. I'm going to take out
Petrie's a weird one. A lot of people like his flexibility, but I'm not sure if he's really
Logan
that
Hall.
great at anything.
Taking out McCreary.
Okay.
So still no Nakobe Dean getting taken, Alex. I know you're talking about these guys, but I was just asking, and you just didn't answer. So I'm just
I'm sorry. I was just talking.
We still got Dean on our big board. We still got Booth, Travis Jones, Malik Willis, Christian Watson, Kyler Gordon, Kirby Joseph.
Christian Watson's off. He got taken by the Packers.
Thank you. All right, so we only got a few guys left. Brees Hall's not even in my...
Brisker is also another guy who, could possibly be.
All right, let's add it.
I mean, there's plenty of guys. This is a really good draft class in terms of how deep it is. My guess here is that the Giants, I don't know. I have no idea what they're doing, to be honest. I mean, I'm not the GM, right? I don't have their board.
Interesting New York to New York connection there with the picks. With the trade, at least.
Yeah, and then obviously with the Falcons, too. I think this is Malik Willis.
Well, not about the Falcons, just like both New York teams trading with each other. I mean, I guess it doesn't impact AFC and
this must be Malik Willis, right? They're trading in front of Seattle.
What if it's not Willis and it's another quarterback like Sam Howell or Matt
It could be another quarterback. I think it's for a quarterback is what I'm saying.
Let's hear him.
All right.
Commissioner Roger Goodell coming onto the stage currently.
Gonna know. Who we got?
Here, you want me to just put it on my speaker? Are you sure?
I can hear you.
Not me, the freaking...
Yeah, I can hear it.
I'm moving it up.
Who would they trade up with us to grab?
Just going to announce the pick. Nope, I guess not. I thought she was going to make the pick. She has the thing. Oh, is she nervous? Oh, she's getting emotional.
Josh, get...
Okay, don't know why we need to see those two fans from the Falcons. Oh, this is so sad.
Offers care to the grieving families of lost military loved ones. Now it's time to make the pick, and I'm going to turn it over to Minerva, Gadsden's mother, a fallen hero, Clifford Gadsden. Minerva, go for it. Thank you so much.
I'm not crying over here. I was just sniffling.
Oh no, I'm like about to start tearing up. It's bad. Let's do it. Okay.
Ebukati.
Yeah. Atlantic Falcons, by the way. She's nervous.
Hey,
whatever.
Hey,
all right. I know, but come on, Atlantic Falcons. All right. Anyway,
leave her alone.
Hey, Sam did better last night. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, we don't need to compare people.
I'm just saying he did.
I don't need to compare people, but I'm a big fan of Sam. So,
but anyway, going to the picks now. All Joe Schoen needs to complete all the picks in every single round is the 7th. We'll see if that comes later. But for right now, 2 first-round picks, 1 second-round pick, 3 third-round picks, 2 fourth-round picks, 3 fifths, 1 sixth, or 2 thirds, not 3 thirds. 2 thirds, 3 fourths. 2 thirds, 3 fourths, I think.
Interesting.
All right, Alex. We're going to be here till at least 8 now. Oh, here, the Giants tweeted it out. Okay, so 2 first-round picks, 1 second-round pick at this point with 43, then 62nd and 81. Can I zoom in on the round? Yes. Okay. 1 second-round pick, 2 thirds, 2 fourths, 3 fifths, 1 sixth. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Do they trade back again? I mean,
there's so many good players available. So, I don't know.
on. Okay, so next up right now is the Chicago Bears. They just put their pick in. The Bears didn't trade into the spot, right? They had it all along. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they take a wide receiver? Sports Illustrated has mocked them George Pickens, who's still available to this
Yeah,
point.
I would guess it's receiver, or I would actually guess it's tackle. I would guess Bernard Raymond if I were to guess.
Is this the Bears' first pick?
Yeah, because we had their pick.
Right.
We got Evan Neal.
Yes, sir.
I think this is Bernard Ryman or George Pickens. But they also have another pick in about 10 picks, which I think they could also use to pick Bernard Ryman. Really like Bernard Ryman, actually. Big fan of his, so good pick if they do pick him. Said pick so many times in the last minute.
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna go on PFF's big board here. I'm gonna go to team needs, and I'm gonna see if I go to Chicago what they say here. So if I'm looking at like the top prospects in this draft and how PFF ranks them, yeah, I mean the top next guy is Bernard Raymond or Ryman.
Yeah,
Why is
I like Bernard Raymond a lot. Big fan of his. If we hadn't already taken the beast Evan Neal, I would be
next one on the list is Skye Moore, and I don't know why he's not going anymore. Oh, no, I mean, but like,
I think Skye Moore could definitely go here.
I mean, he could. Andrew Booth. They need a cornerback just as much as the Giants do. Secondary is not so good there in Chicago.
What?
Okay, Alex.
Oh,
with these, you go first.
No, you go first because now I forgot what I was going to say.
Perfect. With these 2 Seattle picks coming up, you got to think one of them is at least quarterback. It doesn't have to be Malik Willis, but like one of these has to be quarterback. Now,
You'd think it has to be. Come on. Even Indy.
Are they really sticking with Drew Lock?
I don't know. I think Indy could be a wide receiver as well. So I think the Bears go Moore or Pickens here would be my guess. And then whichever one is left over will go to Indy.
Who do you want now for the Giants? Nakobe Dean, if he's still available.
Nakobe Dean, I think this is great value for him.
Yeah. Okay. If it's
I'm
Nakobe
also
Dean,
a fan of who else did I have?
Andrew Booth.
I like Booth. Okay. Booth reminds me so much of Trayvon Diggs. It's very funny. Travis Jones is another one I really like. Kyler Gordon, I'm a fan of his. Not like huge fan, but would be satisfied with him.
Kyle Gordon didn't go already?
No, he didn't. Kyler Gordon. I think it's Kyler, like Kyler Murray.
Oh, Kyler Gordon. Okay. Petrie went. That's why. Okay. Kyler Gordon's also a safety now.
Corner.
Okay. Secondary. I got some of it.
Yeah, you're close enough.
All right, Bears, let's go. Let's see. The picks have been moving fast here. We got a commercial break, and all of a sudden, I feel like it's slowing down again. Giants are up in 5.
There's tons of good edge rushers available, but I don't think the Giants double up.
Yeah, there's that guy from Wisconsin, right, who's a linebacker as well. But we don't.
Yeah, Leo Chanel. I think, but like if you look at the edge rushers, David Ajabo is still on the board.
Oh yeah. Well, remember when I said he was going to go
value, but it's just like, are you really
that, Alex? Remember that?
I know you're right about that. He did fall. It's crazy because
he said he was going to go in the first round. What happened?
He's a first round talent. I would have taken.
All right, Matt Forte and Sebastian Maniscalco. Oh, the comedian.
All right, put on your volume so I can listen.
All right, it's on. Jeez. Why is Sebastian Maniscalco there? I don't. Haha. Funny.
Interesting.
Sebastian was just there to just stand there.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Yeah. All right, interesting. Gordon looks so happy right now.
Well, he's in the green room, so it's probably pretty annoying.
Yeah, he's just standing there.
Because I don't think in the second round they do like the jersey thingy. Like the drip though. Not as good as Sauce. Still very sad.
All right, there we go. All right, so he's gonna go up now after hugging everyone and standing there for 17 minutes. Seahawks here. They're still on the clock. They have not put their pick in yet. I will update you as we go along here and see. But that means 4 picks till the Giants, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the Bears draft room. See, that looks kind of newer, right?
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah. That looks sort of new. They have the clock.
Ryan Poles. That's Ryan Poles. He's their GM now.
Oh, right. Yeah. I think I'm happy with Shane.
Yeah, I'm happy with Shane.
I'm happy with Shane right now. I'm okay. I'm sitting pretty.
I think a good first pick there for Ryan Poles. Congrats to him.
Yeah.
Impressive how he made his way up the ranks considering how young he is. Really impressive candidate. Happy he landed somewhere.
I mean, if you want to suffer with the Bears, go ahead.
Bobby just tweeted Joe Shane said the Giants had 11 picks in his opening presser. The man has a vision.
Oh yeah, seriously, I remember that.
Oh, look at Goodell. I wonder, I don't know, man. Does Goodell get? I don't know. I'm not gonna ask anything.
I don't know what you were gonna say. I'm not even gonna.
It wasn't weird at all. It was just
oh, you're
doesn't Goodell get bored of this? Is what I was gonna say.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're 40 minutes in. Aren't you bored of this? It just. It's not boring. It's just you're ready for the Giants pick, you know?
Yeah, I mean, once the Giants get on the board and they pick someone, I'm gonna get all excited. I mean, assuming it's not a nobody.
But it's like one.
Assuming it's not a Cole Strange in the first round.
Right, exactly. Once you get past the first round, it's like the draft sort of winds down in my head.
The second and third round's always a lot of fun. I love this area of the draft because this is where you get the best value. But yeah, we'll see. And then day 3 is kind of just they just picked this guy. Let me look who he is. Interesting. Oh, he participated in ballet as a child.
Yeah.
Wow, it's crazy. He looks so similar. Oh my god, his face is still the same. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, they're doing an interview too? So it's just the 2 quarterbacks in the green room now. It's just Malik and I don't know, I'm going by first name basis. Malik Willis and what's the guy's name? Oh, Matt.
Oh my god, the guy with the bear head and claws and the face paint.
The Giants are about to trade back another 10 spots just to make us
sit here. Maybe.
Come on, stop talking.
All right, that was a cool interview. Seattle pick us in, by the way.
Good. Well, they got 2 picks, so they got a picking in.
All right, pick 1 is in.
Pick 1.
Pick 2 is still taking its time.
How do you even know?
Because it says pick is in.
Yeah, but how do you know the pick 2 isn't in by now?
Because it says I'm on the NFL.com draft tracker website.
Oh.
Because I'm prepared for this. Anyway.
Did it come up before though and you get spoiled?
No.
Oh, really?
No. Quarterback. Well, also I'm on the StreamYard, so it doesn't matter. Quarterback, offensive line, cornerback is their top needs. You think one of these 2 picks are a quarterback. They addressed it by taking Charles Cross earlier, the offensive line need at number 9. Now, do they also look to take a cornerback? That is,
I think it's edge. Edge and quarterback would be my guess.
Well, remember, there's still what's his name available?
Is that an actual dog or is that a?
I don't know. I don't know where.
In the draft room, there was a cardboard cutout of a dog.
Seahawks selection. I don't know, Alex. Mafe.
Boye, okay. Great pick.
Yeah.
I told you edge.
Would have been nice if he waited till the Giants, or
Well, we're not going to take another edge, unfortunately.
Oh, right. That was an option.
Hey. Oh my god, look! Oh my god, it's the dog from the cutout.
What?
There's a dog in the background. He looked exactly like the cutout from before.
Second pick is in by the Seahawks as well.
All right.
Which obviously we knew they did it at the same time.
This guy's a athletic
Interesting that
freak.
the comparison here by NFL Network is Kwity Paye, who just came out of last year's
That's a terrible comparison.
Oh, that's nice.
Sorry. He's just so much more athletic than Kwity Paye.
I know you really liked him.
Kwity Paye is more of a. I mean, just look at this guy's length. He's skinnier. Like, it's just there's different.
This was going to be a Giants second round option if Stingley and Neal or something like that was taken in the first round, right?
Yeah, exactly. But like, look, he doesn't even like Kwity Paye is like he's a bulkier guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's more of a defensive end rather than a outside linebacker. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's more of a hand in the dirt type of guy. Whereas I don't think Boye Mafe is as much.
No, I got
that's why I'm saying. I'm not like it's like a terrible that's why I'm saying it's not the best comparison. Came on a little strong there.
All right, Goodell, they already have it in. You want to just go and let us know, please, for the second one here at 41? So then the Giants can come up at 43 after the Colts, who are on the clock right now, can go. Oh, pick is in. They're showing the stage. I guess I'll turn up the volume and just see. You okay?
Yeah, sorry, I was just leaning down.
All right, here we go. Second Seahawks pick, Rich Eisen. Or Roger Goodell.
Interesting. Still no Malik Willis.
Giants. Okay. Well, no, Colts. Because
they could because Matt Ryan's like up there.
Okay. I'm getting excited. Why am I getting excited? The Giants aren't taking Malik Willis. What is in my head right now?
It's good that they took Kenneth Walker. We're not taking Kenneth Walker.
No, we're not taking Kenneth Walker. But that it's not good though. It's not good. Well, I mean, we have this draft capital now. Running backs going off the board consistently. The more running backs you take, the closer it gets to James Cook.
Yeah.
And the Giants really like him. Do they like him enough where they would trade up to get him?
They could trade up for him.
Or even take him now? You hope not.
No, I don't think so.
Well, listen, it was Breece Hall, Kenneth Walker in their own tier. And then after that, isn't it like Dameon Pierce, James Cook, Zamir White, Pierre Strong?
There's a big drop-off, though. Just like at the
I know. It's not till like the third round starts, but that's a little scary. I don't know.
Please tell me they're not going to commercial break.
They just did. Let me check for you to see if all right. Do you hear that?
No.
My dad.
I heard something.
Yeah, I think my dad just yelled, "I'm freaking out" or something.
Oh.
I'm freaking out. Okay, you want to join the stream?
What are we doing?
All right, bro, you want to walk into the stream here?
I'm anxiously.
You're at my door. You might as well walk in and get on camera. Neil, here, wait. Let me. Welcome everyone watching on YouTube. Father's joining the stream. Oh, no one can see him. Oh yeah, you can only see his head.
Yeah, it's fine. That's good enough.
Move in.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, Lorian, what are we doing?
I don't know. I'm nervous. Who's available? You think Malik Willis?
What?
Don't worry.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, okay. Well, why would you?
Colts still haven't made a pick.
All right, my father, ladies and gentlemen. Colts did not have made a pick. They have 3. Well, they got a big decision to make. Do they want to revamp their team and get a quarterback, or do they want to look at another position that's of need? That's a big story. That's a big question mark. But yeah, I mean, like he yelled outside my room and then came in for no apparent reason. Like my dad said, I am nervous just like him for this Giants pick coming at 43. To
be honest, I'm just waiting for, how like on the bottom here, they have like the 3 letters of each team. I'm just waiting for the Giants just like completely disappear where they trade back 30 spots and we're going to be sitting here for the next 5 hours.
Oh my God, it's gone.
I'm just waiting. I'm just scared. That's what I'm scared for. I mean, here,
I will leave the stream right now and I will leave you alone if that happens.
Assuming the Colts aren't here, Colts aren't taking Nakobe Dean, which I don't think they will. They already have Darius Leonard, right? They're not going to take another linebacker. They also have that other guy. I forget his name now.
Oh my God, are they waiting till the end on this board here? What the hell? This
Like,
is the only team since the first pick of the Buccaneers that has waited.
Rodgers
pick has
told them
not
to
been
slow
in.
it down. I don't know. But what I would say is I think Colts go wide receiver here.
Oh, that's why. Trade. Minnesota Vikings trade up. Let's see the details. Looking on Twitter now.
Think they're going for Nakobe Dean? No, don't look because it's going to say who they're going to pick.
No, it's not.
They'll just show it on the screen. Or I guess you could go to Field Yates. I don't know.
Vikings are on the clock.
So why would they jump ahead of the Giants?
Find out. Leo Chanel. I don't know.
What with Leo Chanel?
I'm saying the Giants can get Leo Chanel.
Or Nakobe Dean.
Well, I think that's probably why they traded ahead of him.
Well, it could be anyone. The Giants could take anyone, so. Could be to take Malik Willis, right? Kirk Cousins only has 1 year left.
Darius Slayton responded to Entertain It today.
Really?
I think so. Entertain Us at 6 hours ago. Darius Slayton said, I better hear Malik Willis' name called today or it's up. And then Tana responded, I think he just means in general, not necessarily the Giants. Also, they both at Auburn. And then Darius Slayton said, thank you, LOL. Because I guess everyone was like, oh, the Giants? You on the Giants?
Yeah.
But also remember, Slayton was quote unquote getting shopped around before the draft. So who knows how much he wants to be at the Giants.
We'll see. I'm going to guess this is for a quarterback.
I'm still waiting for the specifics here.
They'll show it to us in a minute.
They're not showing it to us, Alex.
Oh my God. Yeah, but look, see, only 1 year extension. So they could be getting their new quarterback.
They traded. Oh, here we go.
You got the details?
I do have the details. You want me to read it? You'll see it in 10 seconds.
I see it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
whatever.
Are the Vikings going here to
Malik
get
Willis.
Malik freaking Willis? How long do we have to say it? It's 42. It's 42. Where's Malik Willis going to go?
I think here's the thing.
I need to see Goodell's face or whoever's announcing the pick right now. I need to hear if it's
Kirk Cousins has 1 year left on his contract. Malik Willis sits behind Kirk Cousins for this year. Kirk Cousins is gone year after. New regime there in Minnesota. Who knows? Let's see what happens. At this point, I'm looking Andrew Booth Jr., corner. I think he's one of the better players available.
And they do need a cornerback, Alex. But didn't they take they didn't have another pick?
No, I'm talking for the Giants.
Oh. I was like
But I mean Minnesota for sure too, actually. Booth could be for Minnesota, could be for a corner.
They didn't take Kyer along?
No, Bills took him. They took Louis Cine. I think this could be for Booth. Because the Giants could certainly take.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if another team trades up to not take Malik Willis after we think they will.
Yeah, if I were to guess, it's for one of those top three guys on Jeremiah's board. Dean, Willis, Booth. It's one of those three.
We'll find out right now. The Giants are on the clock. They haven't made their pick yet. Yeah.
Let's see.
This is crazy.
Okay.
We didn't have this many people when I played in the Super Bowl.
Haha. All right. The silence doesn't have to be that long. Thank you.
Finding a Viking purple sport coat is not easy.
All right, hurry up, dude.
Hope you appreciate it.
All right. And with.
The significance of
Oh my God.
years ago, was drafted by the Minnesota Vikings.
With this, the Giants get more time to put their pick in.
I know what you're thinking.
I don't think that's how it works, actually.
I know it's a joke.
Oh,
Nothing like this. I was in my little apartment
just making sure.
in New York at Cornell University, and Jay Finks
Oh my God, is he telling us his whole life story?
told me,
Come on, dude.
"Congratulations, son. You've been drafted by the Minnesota Vikings."
Ed Mariano? Oh, Marinero? What the hell is that guy drinking out of? Oh, like a Viking thing?
Yeah.
In fact, there was only one team that I wanted to be drafted by less. Oh my goodness. But I'm not going to mention Green Bay. That's some red meat right there. I see those cheeseheads over there.
Come on.
Great experience, got to play 2 Super Bowls, and now, 50 years later, here I am in front of all you folks. This is really exciting for me.
Cool. Oh my God, Alex! I hear all your audio echoing because you can't get freaking headphones. It's really
Sorry.
annoying.
Former Minnesota Viking and former head coach at Blue Mountain State.
He's still not saying it. I don't know what you're leaning to your computer for.
Come on, we gotta have some Goat fans out there. This is right in Charles' wheelhouse. Go Goats, baby. Anyway, is he gonna get to the early?
Oh my God.
Okay, read the card. So let's read the card.
Oh my God. The woman came out there and told him to read it.
Huh?
Look at your. Are you watching it? Did you see
Yeah.
it?
Anyway, with the 42nd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select defensive back Andrew Booth from Clemson.
Where are you going?
I'm upset.
Get back here. All right, Giants pick is in.
Better
Giants
be
pick is
N'Kobe
in.
Dean. N'Kobe Dean.
All right, N'Kobe Dean at pick 43 is great value.
Give me N'Kobe.
If you want to go crazy, you take Malik Willis. On our
Give
draft board
me
left,
N'Kobe.
if it's not N'Kobe Dean, it's not Andrew Booth now. Travis Jones, Malik Willis, Kyler Gordon, Kirby
Gordon's
Joseph.
gone.
Gordon's gone. If it's not N'Kobe Dean, it's Travis Jones, Malik Willis, Kirby Joseph, Jaquan Brisker, or
Come
running
on.
back.
Come on. N'Kobe.
Giants
N'Kobe.
pick is in. Oh, are we already up?
N'Kobe. All right. Raising the volume.
Raise it. Giant selection. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go, Giants. Who is this?
All right, you can't like react because otherwise I'm just not gonna freaking hear it. Who is this guy? He looks cool.
Oh, okay. I know this.
N'Kobe. Who?
This is a fun player to study, but I thought he would probably find his way into tomorrow. But incredible toughness.
Who?
To the Giants, right?
Who?
I just made it to my mic.
Who? Who?
The Giants.
Who?
All right. At pick 43, after trading back twice, we have a moment from last season as the New York Giants select Wan'Dale Robinson out of
How are you
Kentucky.
so calm about this? Who? I guess he's the Barry Sanders of youth football. What's he now? All right, he might be good. To be fair, I'm not gonna but
no, he might be good. What I don't like is that Daniel Jeremiah said, "Oh, I thought this guy would find his way into tomorrow."
Joe Shane. Not
right,
someone
they
I
must
had
have
on my
seen
list.
something really good about Wan'Dale Robinson in order for that to happen. Wow. I'm pissed right now. Alex, you got to carry the load here. I'm going to screenshot this so I can put it out.
I'm going to be honest. I don't even have anything to say because I don't really know who he is. Here, let me just take a look real quick because I don't actually know who he is. I'm going to go to my friends over at the Draft Buzz, who I like a lot. 3rd round grade on him there. Bleacher Report, let's see what they had on him. 3rd round. Okay. I mean, let's see what This is fun. I mean, let's see what happens, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. What are you laughing about?
I'm watching your reaction.
I'm going to be put on one of those viral clips now, like the Entertainer and Bad Dog with Daniel Jones. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Clip has
Kadarius
been
Toney keeps-
selected. Clip about to be edited now. I know I'm giving the play-by-play of this. No need, but
I don't. We. All right. Yeah. Okay. Some people are freaking overreacting. Like, let's see how the guy is before we start freaking out. This guy on Twitter just said Joe Shane messed it up trying to be too clever. We had the perfect replacement for Bradbury and Booth and fucked ourselves. Awful from Shane, incredibly disappointing, showing his lack of experience massively. Like, like let's all calm down here. Like, let's not freak out. My God.
now I'm ready to end the stream. I know we have to see what this guy is, but I'm not.
Obviously, we're gonna do some research, figure out who he is, learn a bit more about him, see what we got in this guy. But number one, receiver is not really where I would have gone in the first round here, especially with Nakobe Dean on the board, especially with Travis Jones, with Jaquan Brisker, with all the various great players on the board.
What's his name?
Wandell Robinson. He's got a good name.
I gotta know it. Yeah, wide receiver type name.
Oh my God. I mean, let's see who the Texans take here. Oh my God. Yeah, trust. Yeah, see, you got to calm down. Like, let's just. Yeah, like I
I mean, we needed wide receiver depth. Just I don't know, early in my opinion.
Yeah, a little early, but of course now that I shouldn't have reacted that way initially, obviously, but little emotions got the better of me there. Let's see who the Texans take. I'd assume they're trading up for someone that they thought we would take. Do you know who they took?
John Mechie, wide receiver, Alabama.
Oh, interesting. So they see a run on wide receivers. Was our guy actually PFF wide receiver rankings?
I can check right now.
I already have it open.
Too late. I already have it open.
Yeah, he's not even in their top 10, and I can't pay more for more money. Oh, actually, I'll just go to their mock draft thingy.
I'm on their big board. Who are we looking for? Wandell Robinson. Wandell Robinson is ranked 125. Yep.
I hope Joe Shane knows something we don't know.
Yeah, I do as well. But for right now, we might be back for the round 3 picks, depending on how we feel, if we can recover from this. We're getting over. We just got over the hour mark here. If you came late, check out our instant reactions. It's on Twitter. I'm putting it on all social media now. To the pick of Wandell Robinson at 43 by the New York Giants. More Alex's reaction because I'm just there with no, I don't say anything because I'm shocked. Alex is saying who 17 times. But anyway, for right now, again, hit that like button, subscribe down below. We have a bunch of content on the YouTube channel. Hopefully an episode out either tomorrow or after day 3. Ravens pick us in. But for right now, follow us on Twitter and TikTok at The Giant Take Pod, on Instagram and Facebook at The Giant Take Podcast. Alex on Twitter, like it says there, at Aiden23. I'm on Twitter at Joshua29. And we'll see you next time. We'll see you. I don't know if it's tonight or not. We'll see you next time, though.
See if we recover.
Yeah, exactly.